Hello everyone and welcome back to another installment of Vinny Views. I am Vinny and today I'm going to share with you the lovely experience that was getting to see Adele in concert. Finally, back in 2008, Adele first came onto the scene and I was hooked from the get-go with Chasing Pavements.
Should I give up or should I just keep chasing pavements?
Later in 2009, it was the end of my senior year, she was playing at Marquee Theater. I don't think was sold out and they were pretty cheap tickets and I wanted to go so bad, but a school function that I had to be at forced me to not be able to go to the show. For her 21 album, she went on tour, but tickets were sold out and she wasn't coming to Phoenix at all. And then 25 came out and she announced that she was doing 2 dates in Phoenix. I tried to get tickets and unfortunately it sold out within like 2 minutes. I was pretty bummed because I've been wanting to see Adele for a really long time. Flash forward a few months and it's literally a week before the concert. This was back in August. I'm at work with my girl Bianca and we were talking about how we really want to go see the show. So we decided to go ourselves. We went on StubHub, we got $300 tickets and we were pretty close actually. It was very good seats. Even the day of the concert, I was like, I still can't believe that I actually get to go see Adele. We got there pretty early. I was under the impression that it was all the way out in Glendale. It was actually just in Phoenix. So we had like 2 hours to spare before the concert actually even started. So we went to this sushi place and we just got a bunch of drinks, got liquored up, ate a lot of food, walked over to the venue and got our seats, got another drink. After waiting for a pretty long time, it's just her eyes on the screen. You just see her eyes on this big screen and eventually they opened and all you hear is, hello. Everyone starts screaming. There was a main stage and then all the way in the middle of the floor there was a smaller stage set up. Everyone was assuming that she was gonna be coming from the main stage. Well, right before that hello started, we saw one of those carts that has like sound equipment or music equipment or cables or something that they take on tour. It was rolling across all the aisles down on the floor and it went over to the small stage. She said hello. And then she popped up in that small stage. So Bianca and I are like, was she in the little cart? She's trying to be sneaky, Adele. She popped up, she sang hello, everyone went crazy, and then she was escorted through the aisle to go over to the main stage and started the show. This was the first of her 2 nights. She had to postpone the next night because she was sick. But the whole night, she did not sound like she was sick. She covered it very well. She sounded perfect. And as great as she sounded, and as much as I loved hearing all the music, it was her talking throughout the show that was really my favorite. I would buy a ticket just to watch her and listen to her just tell stories and tell jokes and be herself.
We are dating.
How long have you been dating?
2 years.
Surely it's more than dating. You've been like boyfriends. You're dating, you must be boyfriends. You've been dating for 2 years. Oh right, so dating, I thought dating meant going on dates. Has it been going out? Oh, you're together, you're boyfriends.
Just hearing all the stories about how she wrote some of the songs and what she was going through, what she was inspired by, and just nonsense here and there was so enjoyable, and she's so personable and I just love her to death. I was disappointed because earlier set lists from when she first started this tour, some of the tour stops, she sang I Miss You and All I Ask. Unfortunately, she did not sing those 2 songs. All I Ask is probably one of my favorite songs off of the 25 album. So I was a little sad, but there was still plenty of Adele to go around. Because we were pretty drunk going into the concert, we were very emotional. We were emotional already, but I mean, we were over the top emotional. I cried the second you heard her sing Hello when she sang A Million Years Ago, because that song is depressing in and of itself. Your childhood and how you're old now and you're never gonna go back to being little and you wish that you could go back and girl, I'm tearing up right now describing that damn song. I cried when I heard Chasing Pavements because it just brought back all the memories of hearing Adele for the first time. Cried during Someone Like You because that's an emotionally gut-wrenching song. With a birthday crown on her head. Thank you to Daniel Duran's aunt. And then I cried during When We Were Young. Came out last year, around the time that my grandpa passed away. My sister, Melissa, actually had told me that she heard it and kind of pictured my grandparents and the song playing and the love that they've had for 50 plus years. Every time that I hear that song, I will cry. That was back in August and I still love that show. I'm so thankful that I got the chance to see Adele in concert. That is all for this installment of Vinny Views. If you like what you saw, comment down below, share with all of your Adele fanatics. And I will see you next time on Vinny Views. Bye! If you're not an ADELE fan, you have no soul.